Okay, we're going to use one of the easiest and fastest ways to recover our phone without needing a PC. This is a completely PC-free method. What we're going to do is watch the video tutorial step by step until the end so you don't miss any details and can solve this recovery problem. Having said all that, we also want to mention that we have a second method using a PC for this same device, which we've included in the video description and in the first pinned comment. You'll find all these methods there. Our phone had a screen lock, and what we did was format it. After the complete formatting, it was left with this little padlock icon that appears here at the top left. Having said all that, let's go to our Wi-Fi network and connect to one to begin troubleshooting our device. Leave us a comment with your model number and if this method didn't work for you, so we can send you a video tutorial specific to your model. We'll go to the section where the screen lock appears and where the Google account is displayed. We'll enter there. Once we're in, we'll be fixing and recovering our device in one of the easiest and fastest ways, without needing a PC. A completely PC-free method. Having said all that, let's wait a few more seconds as indicated in the video description. In the first pinned comment, you'll find other methods, fully available and updated for the latest Android versions. We'll click here. It says, use my Google account, because this was the screen lock we had forgotten. After formatting, we now have the same lock in the Google account. For those who don't know their Google account, the recommendation is to add it. To lock your email here, add the email, click Next. Add the password, and that will give you access to recover your phone. That's one of the easiest and fastest ways to recover it. But let's say you don't have the email, or maybe you don't know the password. There's also the option of adding the phone number. Click Next. Add the password, and that will also give you access to recover your device. If you add the phone number, click Next, and you receive a recovery code. Enter that code, and it will give you access to recover it. Or, if you don't remember the email or the phone number, or you don't have it available, click here where it says, Forget Gmail. We'll write it here, we'll do it here too, we'll do it here too. Then we'll do this for 30 seconds. After those 30 seconds, we'll go back to start this recovery process in one of the easiest and fastest ways, which is without using a PC. A completely PC-free method. Okay, let's go back and click on. Go ahead, let's click here. Now we'll go to the last option. We'll click here where it says Motorola Privacy Policy. We'll go to the last option here. We'll go to this last option that says Motorola.com Support. Let's click it. Now that we're here in this section, we'll click the X. We'll click on this profile that appears here. We'll click here to sign in with Google. Then we'll click down here where it says Help. Previously, being here, we could go directly here and share, and some options would appear. Here, but these options aren't working anymore. Since they're not working, let's click here where it says, Log in. Now, we're going to create an email address or add one we already have. In this case, I'm going to add an email address I already have. We add it with a password. We add the email address, or if you don't have one, create one. Now, it's more recommended to add an existing email address so that it gives us the following settings. Let's click here, we're going to click where it says, Manage Account. Then we're going to scroll down to the last options. Here we're going to scroll down, it looks good, we're going to click here where it says, Security, and now we're going to the last options. Here we're going to locate this option that says, Device. We're going to locate our device. Then what we're going to do is select the model of this phone. This is it, I'm going to select it. We're going to locate our location. To locate our action, here we see this option, Lock Phone. Here we're missing this option, Factory Reset. Here it's going to ask us for the screen lock again. We're going to go back in. It looks like we haven't exited. Security, the last option. We scroll down here, Locate Device. We select our device that we have locked. Now what we're going to do here is click where the padlock is. We select the padlock, we click Continue, we select it again, we add the password. Okay, we're going to wait a few seconds. Now we're going to click Continue, here. Here it's going to tell us to add a password. We're going to add a password here. Down here too, we're going to add it again. We click Next. Here we write anything, here we write the number. Anything. Okay, now what we're going to do is select the option here. Now we're going to click here where it says Factory Reset. We click here. Then we do it again, and we're going to do it a third time. We click here, now we press the power button and the volume down button at the same time. We're going to press those two buttons. Once we get here, we release both buttons and hold them down again. Now we go down here, we click where it says Recovery. We click on Recovery. Now we press the power button, the volume up button. Release them, and then press and hold the volume up and power buttons. Now we click here where it says Wipe Data, Factory Reset. We go down, we click where it says Factory Data Reset. Now we click on Reboot System. And now what we're going to do is wait for our phone to restart. We're going to wait for it to restart and take us directly to the home screen to complete this recovery process. Well, now that it has started correctly, we're going to finish configuring it. We're going to configure it. We're going to wait a few seconds, click here on Skip. Jump, we wait. We click here on Jump to, now we connect to a Wi-Fi network. We're going to wait until we get to the point where that new one appears. Well, we're going to click here to accept, we're going to wait a few seconds. Let's wait here for a few seconds. You know that in the video description, also in the first pinned comment, we'll find a completely different method. Updated methods. A method via DPC. We also have that in the video description, also in the first pinned comment. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to add the screen lock that we added before. Resetting the device. You know that screen lock is the one we're going to add. The one we added in that same section. If you skipped through the video tutorial, I recommend that you rewind it. And repeat the same process we just did about 2 minutes ago. Skip, we click skip, here, we click accept, we click OK, we click OK. Here. We wait a few seconds, we click skip, we click next, we click next. We click next, and now we're going to click finish. That's how we finish this video tutorial.